Justin Patrick Herbert, you are ridiculous. What's up, guys? This is Bolt Struck with Duck, and this is my instant reaction to the Week 1 battle in Brazil. Justin Herbert, primetime masterpiece, beats the Kansas City Chiefs for the first time in his career. And, man, I mean, what a game. Just hate to be a pessimist out of the gate, but didn't that just feel like it was going to be a classic Chargers loss and a classic Chiefs win? I mean, crazy. So let's definitely get into it. So we'll talk about the bad, the good, and the future. First, we'll talk about the bad, and I will try and keep it short because I don't care what's bad about it. If you beat the Kansas City Chiefs, I'm a happy camper. So again, just to kind of get through the bad first, I mean, the obvious, that end of the first half, time management, decision making was horrible. I mean, just so bad. All of those mistakes, especially that delay of game. I mean, why would you not call a timeout? You have 2 timeouts. I mean, why not use one? Why take that penalty? And just the fact that, Omari and Hampton, it's like, it really doesn't matter if it's your first career NFL game. I mean, I've played 0 pro NFL games and I would not have made that mistake. It's like, again, I get it. Mistakes happen, but you can't make mistakes like that against the Chiefs. And the Chiefs showed you exactly why you can't make mistakes like that against them. So, again, as far as the bad, some time management stuff. Hopefully moving forward, that's one of those things where it's like, it'll get easier. Omari and Hampton, again, shouldn't have made the mistake. I get it, on to the next game. Now, into the good, which there was a lot of. Now, just starting off, I mean, was that Justin Herbert or was that, Justin Lamar Jackson Herbert? I mean, we know he's an incredible passer. We know he has mobility. But, I mean, that was like Rose Bowl Justin Herbert. I mean, he's running. He's, as cool as you look, Justin, and as awesome of an athlete as you are, you are terrifying me by not sliding. I get it. It's the Chiefs. It's game 1. Please just don't get hurt. But, I mean, you're awesome when you move. And it's like, even just last year, it's like, why are they not running him out of the pocket? Why are they not running him? I don't know if that's more schemed up. I don't know if that's a Herbert thing. But, speaking of schemed up, I mean, Greg Roman, was that really you calling plays? Give yourself a pat on the back. That was a masterclass of a performance. Yeah, and just overall, the defense, super solid. Taylor Tart getting his hands all over the place, literally. A lot of batted balls, a lot of punching Travis Kelce, all great. No, just kidding, maybe. But yeah, defense looked stellar, against obviously Patrick Mahomes. That was awesome. You're gonna give up some of those chunk plays, that huge chunk plays that they gave up towards the end of the game. Obviously, that's unacceptable, in that situation, but Mahomes makes things like that happen. That's gonna happen. Same thing, Mahomes is gonna run. He's gonna break containment. You'd love to get better at that, but that is a Mahomes thing. He makes every defense look like that. So outside of that, defense played awesome. They got some consistent pressure. Their secondary looked like it was good. So solid across the board defensively. And then on offense, obviously, we talked about Justin Herbert. Omari and Hampton looked solid. It was one of those things where it's like, I heard the numbers at the end of the game, and I'm like, I swear he played better than that. And, obviously didn't touch the ball 20 plus times, but, when he did, I thought he looked explosive. There were a few times he got stuffed. I chalk that up to more of the Chiefs knew that it was a running situation, right? This is later in the game. And this is what I was saying last year, is the Chargers and Justin Herbert are built to teams say you establish the run to open up the pass. The Chargers are built to establish the pass to open up the run, and that's what the first half did. So shout out Justin Herbert, shout out Greg Roman, and Omarion Hampton, when the defense didn't know that he was running the ball, looked explosive. Same, Najee Harris looked good with his few touches as well. So that was great. The wide receivers look good. Quentin Johnston, I didn't check, but is he the best wide receiver in the league stat-wise so far? Small sample size, but I'll take it. Ladd McConkey looked great. Keenan Allen looked great. And the offensive line, I mean, fantastic. You know, for Mekhi Becton having an illness going on, obviously Rashawn Slater out. I mean, they gave Herbert some time. Even when Herbert got some pressure, he seemed like he was able to work around it. So, you know, great there. And I think just moving forward, it was one of those games where it's like, you know, it was stressful. The Chargers barely won. And that's normal against the Chiefs, because it's one of those games you look back and you're like, it felt like the Chargers were in control. Like, it felt like if the Chiefs were going to win, they were going to steal the victory. It felt like the Chargers could have won by 17 points. I mean, they had multiple chances. They could have intercepted Mahomes on a few of those weird plays, a few near picks, things like that. And just, again, kind of allowing the Chiefs to get those 3 points towards the end of the first half. And again, it just felt like a game the Chargers were in control. Mahomes played good. Justin Herbert well outplayed him. And just a solid game start from start to finish. And again, moving forward, I think the most exciting things are Omarion Hampton looks like he can be a dynamic player, which is awesome. And more importantly, it looks like Greg Roman learned from last year. Again, just not being conservative, especially in the second half. Because Greg Roman has shown before, in the first half, he'll air it out, and then he tends to get a little scared or conservative in the second half, and he kept the gas on. He trusted Herbert, and good things clearly happen when you trust Herbert. So all around, awesome win. You know, again, I think they'll clean up some of those issues. Some of the young players look good. Some of the old players, no offense, Keenan Allen, Khalil Mack looked really good. So I think that's a good sign for the season. And again, just Greg Roman, keep this up. And yeah, I mean, this is going to be an awesome season. Now, it was about a 14-hour flight to Brazil, continuing this brutal stretch, 3 division games in a row. And now they're going to have to fly back, whatever it is, 12 hours to Vegas to play the Raiders in Vegas. So that's one of those where it's a bummer to have 2 back-to-back division games. You get an extra rest day because it's Monday night. And I think Justin Herbert can show up on another primetime game. You know, why not? But overall, great win. Great, such a good win. I'm stuttering towards the end, but yeah, great win. Those are my thoughts, and it's on to Vegas. But let me know your thoughts down below. How do you feel about the win? What's most concerning? What's most optimistic? Let me know down in the comments below. Make sure to like the video if you liked the video. Subscribe for more Charger content, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks.